Hello everybody, this is Jeff Cork, taking a look at Super Smash Bros. For the Wii U. If you've been playing Smash for a long time, you may notice, hey, these new stages are pretty fun, but I miss a lot of the old stages. Well, fortunately, you can put them back in using the stage creation tools. I'm going to give you a little tutorial on how to bring 5 classic Smash Bros. Stages back where they belong, in the game. Alright, I'm going to go into the stage builder here. I've selected an appropriate song. Spoiler alert. Alright, I'm going to use the Wii U gamepad, and I recommend you do the same. Okay, we've got a lot of textures to pick from. There's no wrong way to do it, but I think this is more right. I think you'll immediately know what I'm getting at. So I'm just drawing a straight line here. Got a few little bumps, but that's not a big deal. Draw that. I think you see what's going on here. And I think you'll find this is indistinguishable from the original level that we all had so much fun in. That iconic rear thruster. I have to say it's always fun to see it kind of come to life before your eyes there. We got his... Have you figured out what it is yet? There you go. Star Fox's famous ship, the SS Corneria. And then for the finishing touch. You don't have to do this, but I just think it's kind of fun. So look at that. Fox. I know some of my friends think that I use a stencil or some kind of cheat when they see that, but nope, just steady hand and a lot of patience. And this isn't in the original level, so you're free to ignore it, but I like to do a little... There's Fox's home planet right there. You know the one. All right, well, I'm going to save this. I'm going to call it Custom Stage 1, which it's already filled that in for me. And there you go. All right, this next one is a real deep cut. I'm going to make this one big because it's a pretty big level. You can just kind of go with what your heart tells you as far as the background. My heart tells me these clouds. So now I'm going to pick appropriate music. They really aren't big on alphabetizing, but that's okay. I'm not exactly sure what the way they sort this is. There we go. How about that? Let's just go with that. The main theme for The Legend of Zelda. It's a classic tune. While it's loading, you can kind of think about that. Once again, we're going to use the Wii U gamepad and the stylus. All right, we're zooming around a little bit. This level, let's see if you can figure out which one it is. Super straight line here. It's a little tricky. You can use those kind of aquamarine guidelines to kind of help you eyeball things a little bit. And what we got here... It's a majestic spire made of dirt. And what's over here? It's a similarly majestic spire made of stone, apparently. Got another spire. And I'm going to move down here using the thumbstick. Make a little platform. I don't know how you're going to get there. He just lives down there. We're going to zoom out here. Really not making the most of the stage, but that's okay. If you're Kirby, you could kind of hop over here, maybe see what's going on. But I think it's going to be fine. This is the first Zelda level from the original Smash Brothers on the N64. I think you look at this, you'll kind of wonder, like I do, why didn't they keep it in the game? It's a real good-looking level. Looks like you could have a lot of fun in there, too. Once again, it's anticipated. I was going to call it Custom Stage 2. One step ahead. No, I don't want to keep working on it. It's done. Boy, we're already 2 done. We got a few more to go. This one is really fun. What kind of song should we have? At this point, I don't even know. We'll just... Why not? Ruins. Shake it, Wario Land. Okay. I'm zooming way out. There. Oof. I think this is another one. As soon as I start filling in the level, you're immediately going to know what it is. I'll give you a hint. It's from Brawl. What you're going to want to do here, this is kind of a tricky shape, but don't let it overwhelm you. Just kind of draw an M like that. And then with another part of an M. There you go. Just like that. And then connect it up. Close that loop. You've figured out what it is, haven't you? Well, keep it to yourself. Let's let everyone else have a chance. Look at this. We got a lot of different choices here. This is a dead ringer for the actual level, and I think you'll see what I'm talking about. One moment. Here we go. I'll give you a little hint. Once again, just kind of going with my eyes and fingers. Pictochat. That's right. It's the Pictochat level from Brawl, one of the best. And remember, that level had a lot of different phases it went through, like the seasons changing. This is my favorite, where the spikes are there. You could knock someone in there and kapow. Now, a lot of players were kind of bummed out that not all the characters made it into the game, including, I'm going to move this here. What could this be? You can't play as them, but the ice climbers are here in spirit. There's the pink one, and I think this would be the blue one right there. Just helping each other. So when you play this level, just think about them. All right, this stage we're going to start small, and don't think that just because it's small that it's not worth much. We're going to go with greens 2. Boy, it really wants you to use that gamepad. This one you can actually use that little grayed out area as a template, which is pretty nice. Now, the key to a good, successful Smash Brothers level is that it's easy to read, the surfaces are consistent, there aren't any obstacles that kind of gum up the works, and they have a theme that's instantly recognizable. I'm going to zoom in, because this is going to be a little more detail work than previous ones that I've done. But you can do it. All right, get in here. You're going to start with kind of a cylinder shape, just like that. Okay, and you can see this is the perfect kind of texture to use here. And then what you're going to do is some... There we go. Okay. What do you mean the terrain cannot be generated? Oh boy. Well, this is supposed to be Kirby's Dream Land. And I think that in spirit it's there, but if you're not going to draw the fucking eyes, I don't understand what the point is. I will draw his nose. And let's just say he's so excited. This is the tree. So excited to... Oh, brother. So excited. Oh. Is it just too small? I've been working with this editor for a long time, and I've never had this problem. You're going to have to... I'm really sorry, folks. Well, let me draw a circle here. See, it lets me draw one there. Great. It's not where I need it, though. Anyway, I think you'll find this level is going to be a dream to play. All right, this final stage. God, there's no option bigger than large, which is really a disappointment. Let's see if it has the song. Mock Rider. I just like that song. So here we go. We're going to need to zoom way out just to give you a sense of where we are. This one, you're going to absolutely need to use this texture, and you'll see why in a minute. So this one, you're going to start by drawing a Charlie Brown shape, head shape, and then like this, you're just kind of adding a little bit of, there we go, on a leg, and just a jaunty little hand. They're going to move down. We're going to draw I didn't design these levels originally. I'm just doing what they had, so don't blame me. Now, these next pair, you need to do grass. I'm not sure I completely understand this part, but it's just kind of a lumpy fish. And then this little weirdo over here. You're still not sure what this is. I'll give you a little hint. This level was first in Melee. That's Super Smash Bros. Melee. Don't get frustrated. This next shape is very difficult to do. What you're going to do is kind of like that. It's kind of like a spiky line. I'm very happy with that. It turned out good. And then you're going to draw a little marshmallow peep. That's perfect. And then another little marshmallow peep. This is where you just start to get frustrated that even though it says large, this level is not that large. You don't have a whole lot of space, but we'll make do. We're going to move over to this one. Again, it's imperative that you use the textures that I'm using if you want to get the full effect. Don't blame me if you try to kind of experiment a little bit, do your own thing, and then your friends come over and they're like, I don't know what this is. This is, I guess it's fun, but I don't know why. Okay, we got a little flipper guy here. Now you see that little line at that bottom? It says wait. That's basically the enemy. I may have screwed that up, but then again, I may not have. I did. I screwed up. And we're in the red zone. So let's see if it'll let me do this one. No, that's the limit. So let's zoom out. I think if the question is, who's that Pokemon? I'd say Poke Floats is the name of this level. We'll save that one. This is actually wrong, but we can fix that. There we go. Custom Stage 9. All right, everybody. I hope you had a good time learning and watching and discovering. And I know that this is probably pretty intimidating stuff when you're first starting out, but it shouldn't be. The whole point of this is to have fun. You can't make any mistakes that are irreparable, and you can always share them with your friends, provided they come to your house. So why don't we see how these work out in action? I think you'll find that even though the textures are only 98% accurate, the gameplay is going to be a dead ringer. Thanks for watching.